So let's build my Lego Grunt from Halo. Hey YouTube, my name is VOQZBriggs24. In the past, I have posted previous tutorials of Halo builds on my channel, one of those builds being the Grunt. I am revisiting my Halo mocks and redoing my tutorials, giving them a modern touch-up as my channel progresses. With that out of the way, let's build my Grunt again. For the base of the build, you will need a 1x1 brick with 4 studs on each side. Then for the head assembly, here is the step-by-step process. Now for the leg assembly, here are the instructions step by step. With that complete, here is the arm assembly, and now we can finish mirroring the other half of the body. And now for the chest and methane tank assembly. Now with the build complete, here is the Halo Grunt Miner in Lego. With the Grunt Miner built, let's build the remaining classes. Let's start with the Grunt Major, whose build is identical to the Grunt Miner with different colored pieces. Let's move on to the build of the methane tank, and here's the step-by-step process of the build. Once the build process is complete, we can attach it to the back of the build, and with that, here is the Grunt Major. For the Grunt Spec Ops, again, it's the same build as the previous classes with different colored pieces. For the head assembly, here are the instructions. Once the head is built, we can now move on to the methane tank, which is the exact same build as the Grunt Major, of course just with different colored pieces swapped for its respective class. Once you have the build completed, we will then attach the head of the Grunt and the methane tank. And with that, here's the Grunt Spec Ops. For the Grunt Ultra, it is the exact same build with one key difference being the color of the 1x1 brick with 4 studs, the pieces in black just to give the build an undersuit-like appearance. For the head assembly, again it is the exact same build as the Grunt Major, just with different colored pieces swapped out. Once you have the build complete, we can now move on to the methane tank. Here is the step-by-step process for the build. And now that the methane tank is done, we can now move on to the assembly of the full build. And here is the Grunt Ultra. For the Grunt Heavy, it is the exact same build as the Grunt Ultra and my previous other Grunts, just with that same brick in black. And best believe that the head and tank design is the same build, just with different colored pieces swapped. You're welcome. And once you have those 2 attachments built, we can then attach the head and the tank for the Grunt Heavy build. Now you can enjoy your new Grunt army assembled. You can get them into these minor poses you see on screen, but nonetheless they will look great in your mocks. If you guys enjoy some of these brick build weapons, make sure to subscribe for future Halo weapon builds. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching my Grunt tutorial. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming tutorials like this drone build, which is the next upload. I have a whole Reach Army Covenant to get through, so more builds are on the way. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.